This is a special podcast presentation from 700WLW.com. This is Casey Boland On Demand.
And Casey, I guess there's an opportunity now for the average Joe to get into hedge funds. Is that something you'd recommend?
I don't think it's a very good idea. Goldman Sachs established a hedge fund available as a mutual fund for as little as $1,000, so you can invest like the wealthy. And the issue with this, oftentimes they have very, very high fees, and their short-term and long-term performance has just not been very good.
We just get the impression through the media that everybody in a hedge fund is getting rich.
Maybe years ago, hedge funds had done a much better job because what the advantage of a hedge fund was, the opportunity is they use it as a risk mitigation strategy to reduce gains that investors would reap when the markets were up. But they did a pretty good job of avoiding much of the losses when the markets went down. But over the years, the popularity has increased, and we've seen the risk really rise with many of these funds. The performance measures haven't been that good. So you have almost like hot mutual fund managers. There's been hot managers in this arena as well, but high fees and not very good performance.
So explain quickly just what exactly a hedge fund is.
A hedge fund is a private investment. The general manager is typically the fund manager. The investors are the limited partners, normally institutions, big investors who have a substantial net worth. Unlike mutual funds, hedge funds are mostly unregulated, and they can go anywhere. They can invest in derivatives, which we've heard is a pretty bad word at times, for mortgage-backed securities. They can invest in about anything, but what the problem is overall, many of these investments are illiquid, and you're taking something that's illiquid and you're making it into a mutual fund that is liquid. I don't see how that works out well.
So you see it as hazardous at best.
Yes, and they can use a lot of leverage and limited leverage as well. So this is something that, while it seems like it's more of a marketing ploy with big fees, I would avoid this.
Got it. Casey Boland, thanks so much. He's the money dude around here. It's about coming up on 8:54, and we'll cap this award winner in just a few. Scott Sloan's in, top of the hour, talking about the firefighters. Were they fired upon? Were they not? At 9:06.